believe there was a point where Lugo retired 17 straight. Just what was he doing that made him so difficult to get to tonight?
I think he was mixing it up, the pitches really well tonight, and he was just pounding the strike zone.
When he's constantly ahead, just how difficult is it knowing he has so much to go to in his repertoire when you're up there?
I think it's big time for him. I mean, he was pounding the strike zone. He was putting strike one and strike two to most of the guys. But yeah, definitely it's tough with a guy who has like 9 pitches, and he was showing every pitch today. So he was throwing everything. He was confident about it, and he just keep us off balance.
Looks like the Orioles are en route to a win. You guys have 17 left to play. Now moving forward, just how much are you watching the scoreboard and kind of keeping up with what they're doing?
We are paying attention to that. We really focus on what we can do here. We're trying to win games, and that's all that matters. We don't care what they do, if they win or lose. Good for them, but we focus on what we can do every day here.
You feel extra pressure as the season's winding down now?
Not at all. I mean, we've been playing really good baseball all year long, so I think we just got to keep doing the same thing. Try to relax, put ourselves in a good spot to finish the season well.
Lugo's a pitcher who you could end up facing in the postseason. So after he, puts together a game like this, do you guys think you have to figure out how to solve him, kind of going toward October?
I don't think so. I think we have a really good plan when we faced him in Kansas City. So I think we just got it back to that game and try to do the same thing we did there.
Well, in spring training, what were your impressions of Dominguez? I know you haven't played with him this year in the regular season, but when you saw him in 6 weeks in the spring, what were your impressions?
How mature he is. He's coming to the game. He's coming to the field every day to show that he has the ability, and he's ready to play and show everybody that he can play.
Well, you faced Lugo plenty before in different roles with the Mets. He was a reliever, he was a start. How much has his arsenal changed, and how impressive is it how much he's sort of developed as a pitcher over the years?
I feel like that since the first time I faced him, he's been adding like 4 or 5 pitches. So I think that's what has been making him better and better throughout the year. So I think that's the biggest difference that I've been seeing of him.
How have you been feeling at the plate, just kind of the last 2 weeks in general?
I've been feeling pretty good. I've been hitting the ball hard. Just haven't found the holes yet. But today I make a great swing to the left field, and it just got caught. So I've been feeling pretty good. I'm in a good spot, I think.